Have you ever found yourself saying, we've tried everything and yet nothing's working? We hear this all the time in our office. And if you're a parent of a child who struggles with chronic neurological challenges like autism, ADHD, sensory processing disorder, anxiety, seizures, PANS, PANDAS, OCD, and so on, then I'm guessing you've walked this exact road. You've seen all the doctors, all the specialists, all the therapists. You've tried all the prescriptions, reluctantly or otherwise. Then you dove headfirst into the holistic world, the diet changes, the gluten-free, dairy-free, soy-free, sugar-free, red dye 40-free, supplements, detoxes, probiotics, parasite cleanses, infrared saunas, you name it. You've probably tried it. And yet your child still struggles. Or maybe you saw a little bit of change, it worked for a bit and then it didn't, or it plateaued, but you still see the meltdowns, the speech delays, the gut issues, constant sickness, sensory overload, social withdrawal, emotional dysregulation, and you're left asking yourself, what are we missing? And I want to pause right there, because what if the issue isn't what you're doing or what you're missing? What if it's the order in which you're doing it? What if healing isn't just about the right tools, but using those tools in the right sequence? So don't go throwing out all the supplements or the probiotics or the cleanses yet. Just put them on the shelf, save them for later. Don't list the sauna on Facebook Marketplace quite yet. Winter's coming. It's going to be nice to have that. Because here's the thing almost no one in mainstream or even integrative care is talking about, is that the nervous system, this guy, comes first. Developmentally, it comes first. Physiologically, it comes first. And when it comes to healing, you guessed it, it comes first. It's actually the very first thing to develop in utero. It's the body's master control system, the air traffic controller. It dictates how your child digests food, fights infection, processes emotions, moves their body, interprets the world around them through their senses. Dr. Bruce Lipton, one of my favorites, said it absolutely perfectly. The function of the nervous system is to perceive the environment around us and then coordinate the behavior of all other cells so that we can function. So if the nervous system is then dysregulated, stuck in fight or flight or under chronic stress, then no matter how many probiotics or speech sessions you stack on top, progress stalls because the foundation is cracked. Let me walk you through exactly what we call the neurological batting order, the healing sequence that most parents have never been shown or never been told until now. Step 1 is the nervous system regulation. This comes before gut healing, before motor coordination, and before speech. If the nervous system is stuck in stress mode, it will suppress digestion, it will suppress immune function, emotional regulation will be all over the place. Sleep will be disturbed and development will be off kilter. Neurologically focused chiropractic care specifically targets this system, calming the fight or flight response, activating the vagus nerve, and allowing the body to shift back to resting, digesting, and healing into regulation mode. Step number 2 is motor development. Movement is life. Crawling, walking, balance, coordination. These aren't just physical milestones. They are neurological milestones. But the muscles can't move themselves. The nervous system drives them first. So we have to regulate the nervous system first in order to get proper motor output and developmental progression to happen. Step number 3 is gut and immune health. Yes, gut health is critical, but we can't heal it in isolation. The brain controls the gut before the gut controls the brain or affects the brain. That's why so many kids don't respond to restrictive diets or supplements until their brain and gut connection is restored and functioning well. And here's what we see all the time in our practice. Parents show up exhausted, not because they're doing the wrong things, but because they've been doing everything in not the right order. They've invested in detoxes, the therapy intensives, the supplement stacks, but they've skipped the foundation. No one ever told them to start with the nervous system. So the house is beautiful, but it's built on a crooked, cracked foundation, and it keeps falling apart no matter how many times you try to remodel. But once we get that foundation set and the nervous system is functioning optimally, everything else starts to click. Speech therapy becomes more effective. OT and PT start producing actual breakthroughs. The diet shifts finally make a difference. The meltdowns lessen, the sleep improves, that spark comes back in your child again. That's why in our office we use insight scanning technology. It gives us a precise, non-invasive look into exactly where your child's nervous system is struggling, where the stress is stored, where communication is stuck, and from there we can create a customized care plan to restore function, calm the storm, and help your child finally start to heal from the inside out. If you feel like you've done everything and nothing seems to be working, you're not alone, and your child is not stuck. You don't need more protocols, you need the right sequence. And that's exactly what neurologically focused chiropractic care offers. It doesn't replace what you're already doing, it makes everything else work better. This is how we take a child from stuck and spiraling to calm and connected and thriving. If you're ready to learn more, we would love to help. Click the link in our bio to schedule a consultation. Send us a message. Drop us a comment below. Let's get your child's healing journey back in the right order, starting with first the nervous system. Because when we build from the foundation up, everything changes.